played basketball a long time, and you probably have not been through a shooting slump like you have recently. How good was it for you today to see that ball finally go through the net?
Yeah, it was a relief. I've been getting good looks. My teammates have been looking for me, whether it's inside out or JP or the point guards, have them believe in me when I shoot the ball. And although they weren't going in, sometimes that happens, and that can be frustrating as, a shooter. But just, continuously putting in the reps on my off time, getting shots up, and seeing those shots go in today in the second half, and finding other ways to score, off of offensive rebounds, layups, free throws, just seeing it go in. So I have confidence when I am open on the field.
Quick follow-up, you also got all over the glass today. Did that kind of get you going?
Yep. My coaches said they're going to hold me to it since I did it today. But, just crashing the boards at all times. Like I said, just trying to get easier looks, closer to the basket looks, and knowing like when my teammates shoot it, that I'll be there to get the rebound, whether that's offensively or defensively.
For either player, 22 turnovers today. What needs to change to kind of clean that up?
Just kind of simplifying the game. We kind of had unforced turnovers a lot, live ball turnovers that were kind of just mistakes, mishandling the ball, just not thinking smart. I think that we just need to slow down and play our game. I think we need to let things develop a little bit more. I think the first half we had so many like, oh, you get it, no, you get it type of things, and we just have to slow down and kind of play within our system.
This is for both of you guys, if you could answer. Obviously that losing skid was not an easy time to go through, especially the loss to MTSU. What did the just conversations look like after that? What helped you guys kind of just get back on track?
I would say just a reality check, a gut check. Like everybody had to look at themselves in the mirror and just know like what we had to do better, whether that's defensively or offensively. Like JP said, offensively, just making the game simple, making simple plays, finding an open person, and doing the right things. If coach says crash the board, then crash the boards. Like I said, doing simple things. But defensively, just being more active. Coach said we held Eastern Kentucky under their average, so taking pride in defense and not letting them get openings.
Jasmine, what do you think has made Karoline so effective on the court these last two games?
Honestly, I think it's her confidence. When you see one go in for Carol, it just continues to drop for her. And she's looking more for her offense. We're looking more for her as well. I know a couple of games ago we talked about how she was doing good and we kind of missed her, but just looking for her more often, getting her good looks. And then she's doing awesome with the boards as well, getting putbacks. She's all over the place, and I think that really helps with her confidence.
Karoline, another good performance from you. How does it help build confidence to have back-to-back very strong performances?
Yeah, it definitely builds my confidence, and credit to my teammates. Like JP was just shooting out compliments right there. I'm like, thank you, appreciate it. But really, credit goes to all them. I wouldn't be able to work in the paint if they didn't spread the floor out, and the other team's emphasis was double teaming tonight. So I think that them being able to knock down shots and crashing the boards really helped us on the inside.
Karoline, you walked in while we were talking about you, so it was perfect timing. After the last 3 games, it's still just December, but how much did the team need this win just to propel you one more game before Christmas break?
Yeah, we for sure needed this win. Nobody likes to lose, and nobody likes to lose multiple times. So being able to pick up this win and do it in a way that we know we can, beating the team on the boards and getting stops we needed to, and starting off strong in the second half. I think that's a good thing that we can really build on and look at over the next week and really push us into SEC play. And I'm really excited to see what we can do.
This could be for any of you guys. EKU was able to get the game within 1 point, but you guys then went on another run, I think getting it to 10 or 11 points. Where did you guys kind of dig deep to be able to pull away and not let that kind of snowball?
I would say just responding. We talk a lot about responding. Like we know other teams are going to go on runs and we're going to go on runs, but we really got together in our huddles and really talked specifically on things that we needed to do better. So whether that's on defense, containing number 13, how we can help all guard the ball, and then offensively working inside out, knowing our posts, they're going to get double teamed, so looking for our shooters and vice versa.
Jasmine, what adjustments did y'all have to make offensively to overcome that slow start at the beginning of the game?
Kind of what Drew was saying, work inside out. I think we were shooting the three ball a lot. And we need to calm down and really get some more paint touches because our post was open. And if they're guarding two people on the post, then we know that somebody else is open. So getting it further down, a shot further down the shot clock really helped us to really look. When we swung the ball and we got from side to side a couple of times, we got whatever we wanted, and we just kind of capitalized on that.
Jasmine, when I asked Jewel about rebounding, you were nodding. I mean, I think you had 8, she had 7. How much better can Tennessee be when the guards can rebound like that?
We can be great. We all have to contribute to rebound the ball. We know our posts, and no matter who we go up against, they have strong rebounders, so we have to sometimes turn their face, and they can't go get the rebound. So getting in there, grabbing the loose balls, it just matters about how everybody gets the ball and gets it down the court. It's better when the guards get it anyway because we can push it, and we don't have to backtrack and wait for the post to get an outlet. So it just helps with that pace as well. But no matter what, we want to be a rebounding team. We want to contribute in that way, and we want to beat everybody on the board. So.
Ryan and Laura.
Karoline Tamari didn't play a lot tonight, but she's listed with 3 blocks and 5 points every time on the floor. Just from another post perspective, what have you seen out of her?
Gosh, every time I feel like TK was in the game, you knew that she was in the game. I feel like every time they passed it in there, she was able to finish. And just having her at the back of our defense is just a huge plus. And I'm just really thankful to have her in my group just to kind of look up to. And I know that she's such a great presence to have on our team. And I'm thankful that for the minutes that she does have when she goes up there.
Jasmine, this was obviously important to get you guys just kind of back on track. But with SEC play kind of approaching, where do you feel like is the biggest emphasis for this team going forward? Like, what's that next step to build off of this and make sure you keep progressing?
It's honestly on the defensive end. If we can clean a lot of stuff up defensively, 5 people guarding the ball, getting more deflections, more steals, active hands, I think we can be really, really good coming into this after this Christmas break. But we really have to focus in on this defensive end. I mean, rebounding was huge. We got out-rebounded in our last couple of games. That just doesn't happen. So just kind of, honing in on our principles of rebounding and playing defense, that's got to be something that we can focus on going into SEC play.
All right. Thanks, ladies.